Could you give me some tips on how to break the ice when approaching at a nightclub or festival? If it's a nightclub, let's first talk about that. I think that you shouldn't approach in the sense of trying to introduce yourself. I think you should try to dance with them. So it actually starts first with being able to dance with yourself or with your friends and show good energy and be around them. Okay, because in a music venue or anywhere, women are always taking notice of the guys. And what they care about is the person who's having fun and who's enjoying himself. So I always tell guys, like, when you go to a nightclub, the best thing you can do is go into the middle of the dance floor and start dancing your ass off for yourself or with your other guy friends or whatever. And just like loving the music and spending 5 or 10 minutes getting into it and being close to where the women you might want to talk to are, because they're going to look over and they're going to see like, oh shit, this guy's having fun. He's letting loose. Like, okay, what's he about? And even if you don't consider yourself a good dancer, it doesn't matter. If you are comfortable with not being a perfect dancer and you're still laughing and enjoying yourself and chilling with the music, then that's what they care about. And then at that point, what I usually do is I never approach a woman from behind and start grinding on her. I know some guys do that. It doesn't work consistently and it freaks a lot of women out. I would much rather I look over, I catch eyes with her, I smile, and invite her to dance with you with your body, or like go to dance with her with your body. So I'll look over, I'll smile, and I'll be like, come here. And I'll like start dancing and hold eye contact and kind of invite her to dance close. And usually a woman will start to move towards you and you guys start dancing. Or if you're really close, you look over, you put out your hand and she understands what's going on. She gives you her hand, you pull her in and you start dancing. Or you just kind of walk over and smile while dancing and you get close. And if she's into it, she's going to start dancing back with you. That's the best shot, man. Because you don't want to be talking on the dance floor. It's too hard. It's like you guys are going to be leaning in constantly and it's really awkward. And then on top of that, you're kind of killing the energy, right? If they're dancing and they're in a good mood, no matter how good the conversation is, it's less energy than fucking getting your body moving, okay? And then usually after a couple of songs, that's where I'll lean in and be like, hey, come grab a drink with me, move them off that area to like the bar where it's quieter, and then you start a conversation. And because you guys have already had that like fun dancing vibe, is usually gonna like accelerate pretty quickly because she's like, hey, this dude's cool, relax, we've been laughing, we've been close, I feel that energy, and it makes conversation just a lot easier. At a festival, okay, it depends on the festival. I can't go through all the things, man. But my answer would be the same. If the music's going and it's like an EDM festival and people are dancing and getting close and sometimes being wild, then I'll start dancing, look over, and maybe we'll dance together. We won't be grinding, but we'll like be shoulder to shoulder, we'll be laughing, we'll be getting hyped up, and I'm going to do the same thing where I'm going to dance for a couple other tracks, and then when there's a down moment or an intermission, or if that's not the main act, I might talk to them when the music's quiet and ask to go grab some food or grab some, drink or whatever and go there. Otherwise, if you're waiting for the show and there's some downtime, just lean over and ask about the music, man. You guys are there for the festival. So the best thing you can do is just always start a conversation about like, so who are you here for tonight? Are you a more like intense festival person? Are you going to be the one storming the stage, or are you chilling back, just hanging out here? Or talk about the show you just saw. Like, whoa, that opening act was crazy. The guitarist was like fucking fully into it. You could really feel his energy. Start a conversation that way. It's supernatural. Most people are not going to blow you off talking about the music and the experience that you guys are sharing together.